Most of us have seen this firearms apparatus in countless numbers of Western movies and television productions. Frequently depicted in use by cavalry soldiers against hostile forces, it laid down a withering field of fire that struck dread into the ranks of the enemy. It was called the Gatling Gun. The Gatling gun appeared to be a crank-operated machine gun, but in actuality it was not a true machine gun, because each shot had to be triggered mechanically by turning the crank handle. It was more correctly called a repeating rifle battery that featured a revolving cluster of parallel barrels. Initially, it was designated as a revolving battery gun. Designed by Dr. Richard J. Gatling, the gun became an exclusive product of the Colt's Patent Firearms Manufacturing Company from 1866 until it was declared obsolete in 1911. This one is a Model 1875 Gatling gun battery. This particular Model 1875 is serial number 110, which indicates that it was manufactured in 1875, the first year of production for the model. It's chambered for the 4570 government cartridge, has 10 32-inch barrels, and its magazine holds 40 rounds. It is of interest to realize that Dr. Gatling was a quiet, peaceful man who was one of the strongest opponents of war in the world. He truly believed that the presence of his gun had often prevented conflict and saved lives just by the moral force of its potential destructiveness. He carried that futile hope with him to his death in 1903, a few years before the production of the Gatling gun was halted. Several thousand Gatling guns were made by Colt in an array of about 25 models. Ironically, its name gave rise to the use of the term Gat to designate almost any type of firearm.